Let's go to page 445 and let's do number 31. Okay, you can read through. This is the motion problem and it's going at two different speeds. So at normal, okay, and you have fast. Okay, so at 90 miles total, so distance equal to 90 miles. Okay, and if her rate has been 3 miles faster, so r equal to x, and this r equal to x plus 3, right? If the rate has been 3 miles faster, the trip would be 1 hour less. Okay, so over here, so fast. Okay, the faster is 1 hour less than normal. So that's what you need to figure out. That's what you need to understand. So when it's going fast, so when it's going fast, the time for going fast is 1 hour less than normal. Okay, so let's go and make the table. So r times time equal to distance. So this is normal, and this is fast. Okay, so when it's going normal, the speed is x, and faster speed is x plus 3. The time you don't know, so leave it blank for now, and the distance it tells you is 90. Okay. Now again, remember when the distance is given, you want to divide, right? So time would be 90 over x, and this would be 90 over x plus 3. Okay. So now you can go and translate. Now the fast is this one here. So fast is 90 over x plus 3. Okay. Is means equal. Now 1 hour less than means 1 less than, right? 1 less than. Normal is 90 over x. Okay. So that's your equation. So now you need to go and solve. To solve this equation, you need to multiply by common denominator. So your common denominator would be x and x plus 3. Okay. So it would be x plus 3. So it would be x plus 3. Be x plus 3. So this will cancel out. So you're going to get 90x equal this cancel. So you're going to get 90x plus 270. Now this one you have to be careful. There's a minus, there's an x, and there's an x plus 3. So treat this as a negative x. So negative x times x will give you minus x squared. Negative x times 3 will give you minus 3x. Okay. So next thing, what you want to do is, in this case, you can move everything over. So you can plus x squared. So plus x squared. Okay. So this will cancel out, and then you minus 90x minus 90x. So this will cancel out, and then you have to plus 3x. So plus 3x, and then you minus 270. So minus 270. So this cancels out. Okay, so you can move everything to this side, so you have equal to 0, so you can do the factoring. So you're going to end up with x squared plus 3x minus 270 equal to 0. Okay, so now you're ready to do factoring. So step 1, common factor cannot. Step 2, special factor cannot. So you go to master product, so it would be 3, negative 270. So start with 1 comma negative 270, 2 comma negative 135. Okay, 3 comma negative 90. Now 4 is not going to work because 4 is twice as that, so this will be half of that, so it's not going to work. So go 5 comma negative 54. The 6, so when you try 6, right, you look at the 3. So this is twice as this, so this will be half of that. Okay, 7, no, cannot. 8, there's no 4, so you cannot do the 8. 9, yes, so do the 9 comma negative 30. 10 comma negative 27. 11 cannot. 12 is going to be twice as 6, so cannot, right, because I have to half that. Okay, 12. Okay, so 13, 14, 15. Okay, so if you try 15, okay, so this is 3 times as that, or this would be 1/3 of that, so it would be 18. Or you can use calculator, right? So try use calculator. Okay, so 270 divided by 15 equal 18, right? And so when you get here, you realize you should realize that this will give you -3. So you need to get 18 comma -15. So this would be the one. Okay. Okay. So get your two sets of parentheses. Then you get x and x. So from here you're going to get plus 18. From here you're going to get minus 15. So from here you're going to get x equal to -18. From here you're going to get x equal to 15. But negative is not good. It's no good. Okay. Because you're looking for the speed, right? Okay, and so answer the question. So that's it. So you ask for from the actual rate, so the normal rate, so x. So this is it. So you can make sure you go back and answer the question. Make sure that is the answer. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 32. So you can read through the problem. So you have the normal speed and the faster speed. Okay, so this is the normal, and you have the faster speed. Okay, again, let's go and read. It says a ski boat travel for 120 miles. So this is 120 miles. Okay. At a constant speed, so that means r equal to x. Now it says if the boat had been gone 10 miles per hour faster, so r equal to x plus 10, right? 10 miles per hour faster. Okay, the same trip will take 2 hours less. So again, when you're going fast, the time would be the fast is 2 hours less than normal. Okay, so that's what you need to understand, right? So so the time for going fast is 2 hours less. It will take 2 hours less than normal. Okay, so let's go and do the table, so you can able to translate into equation. So r times time equal to distance. So this is normal, and this is faster. So normal, the speed is x. The fast, the speed is x plus 10. The time you don't know. The distance is 120. Okay, so this would be 120 over x. This would be 120. So again, whenever the distance is given, you have to divide to get the time. Okay, so the time for going fast is this. So it would be 120 over x plus 10. Is means equal. Now it's less than, so you have to put it back. So it would be 2 hours less than normal. Normal is 120 over x. Okay, so again, now you have to solve the equation. So first, get rid of the fraction. So you multiply by common denominator. So it would be x plus 10, x plus 10, x plus 10. Right? So this cancel out, so you get 120x. This one cancel out, so you get 120x plus 1200. Now this one you have to be careful. Now there's a lot of items over here. So I'm going to put all this together. So this will be minus 2. So negative times 2 is -2 times x will give you -2x, and times by that will give you minus 2x squared. So this times will give you minus 2x squared. Minus 2x times 10 will give you minus 20x. So treat this. So multiply this first before you distribute. Okay, I'm going to move everything to this side. So plus 2x squared. So plus 2x squared. So this will cancel out. I'm going to minus 120x. So minus 120x. So this will cancel out. I'm going to plus 20x. So I'm going to plus 20x. And I need to minus 1200. So minus 1200. So this cancel out. Okay, so I have 2x squared plus 20x minus 1200 equal to 0. Now do not factor right now because the number is going to be super huge. So notice all these are divisible by 2. So I'm going to divide everything by 2 to lower my number. So I get x squared plus 10x minus 600 equal to 0. Okay, so do a factoring. So step 1, common factor, cannot. Step 2, perfect square, cannot. So go to step 4, master product. So it be 10 and negative 600. So start with 1 comma negative 600, 2 comma negative 300, okay, 3 comma negative 200, okay, 4 comma negative 150, okay, 5 comma negative 120, 6 comma negative 100, 7 cannot, okay, 8. So when I get 8, right, this is twice of that, this would be half of that, so it would be minus 75. 9 cannot. 10 would be negative 60. 11 cannot. 12, again, you look at the 6, would be negative 50. 13, 14 cannot. 15, okay, so 15 would be minus 40. 16 cannot. 17, 18 cannot. If there's no 9, you cannot do the 18. 19, 20, so if you do 20, this twice as that, so this be half of that, so it'd be minus 30. Now once you get over here, you can see the number is correct, but the sign is opposite, so you can go 30 comma 20, negative 20. Okay, so get 2 sets of parentheses, so you got x and x, so there's no number in front, so it's kind of nice, so it'd be plus 30 minus 20. Okay, so from here you're going to get x equal to negative 30, you got x equal to 20, and this one is no good because you're looking for speed, right? So speed is not going to be negative, and so this is it, so it'll be miles per hour. Okay.